Good morning, this is Tim McGowan for the Finance News Network. Stocks rose Thursday after moving between gains and losses as Wall Street weighed Fed Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's comments. Overnight, the European Central Bank raised rates by 75 basis points as largely expected. And in Australia yesterday, the ASX bounced yesterday after Reserve Bank Governor Philip Lowe hinted that future interest rate rises from the central bank will be smaller and slower in coming months. Governor Lowe left markets with the strong impression that a rate rise like Tuesday's 50 basis points might have been the last. Overnight, the Dow Jones Industrial Average jumped 0.6%, the S&P rose 0.66% and the Nasdaq Composite rose 0.6% as well. In company news, DocuSign shares surged more than 17% after the electronic agreements company reported an earnings beat and issued a third quarter revenue forecast that was above expectation. DocuSign reported earnings of 44 cents per share on revenue of $622 million. Across the sectors overnight, healthcare and financials outperformed. Biotech rallied for a second day following an upbeat assessment on regulatory headlines and clinical updates. Best performing industries included banks, industrial metals, biotech, medtech, semis and credit cards. Amongst the laggers was media, big tech and food. In news out of China, China has confirmed that their factories were shuttered again in late August, a frequent occurrence in a country that has imposed intermittent lockdowns to fight coronavirus. But this time the culprit was extreme weather, exaggerated by climate change. A record drought crippled economic activity across the southwest, freezing international supply chains for automobiles, electronics and other goods that have been routinely disrupted over the past 3 years. The interruptions could be a sign of the toll that climate change will most likely continue to wreak on the global economy. Many major companies source parts and products from places routinely affected by worsening extreme weather. Academics say the effect of these disasters and of higher temperatures in general will be particularly obvious when it comes to the food trade. What we just went through with COVID is a window to what climate change could do, one expert said. On the currency front, one Australian dollar has weakened compared to the US dollar, buying 67.54 US cents. On the commodity front, iron ore futures are pointing to a 2% gain. Gold lost 0.4%. Silver was up 1% and copper gained 2.8%. Oil was up almost 2% after dropping to a 7-month low in the prior session. On the futures today, the SPI futures are flat. This is Tim McGowan for the Finance News Network. Have a good day.